sounds really weird. I'm never saying that again.
What's that?
By fire. It just sounds
Hey,
awkward.
just a question real quick on these the pacifiers. I'm here about the engineering. What's the best engineering modification that I should set up on this thing? I'm putting one on my Corvette.
You're only gonna put one on your ship?
Well, because on my Corvette I only have one large.
Ow. Ow.
One
Douche.
Yep.
Oh my god.
But I was gonna throw two of them on my Anaconda. That's what I was gonna ask.
Scan detected. Incoming mission critical message.
I am not, bitch.
Maybe. Which?
Why would you do such a thing? I'm gonna say this before we start. Don't make me fucking miserable. You actually fucking help. Don't sit there and don't make me wait on you and don't fucking, like, sell your cargo to the commodities market on accident, okay?
Didn't you do that last time?
No, somebody else did.
I forget who did that.
Nuts. No, they seriously did. Good. We like you.
So what's the best modification you have? Rapid fire, overcharge, like.
Since you only have one, I would choose double shot and then drag munition.
Drag munition would be the effective.
Yep.
Taking heat damage.
Yes, indeed.
That looks about right.
Where?
It doesn't say I have a bounty.
There's 23 of them.
L-A-U-K-E-S-E.
I can see that.
A-U-K-E-S-E. What's this do? Oh my god, I'm stupid.
Okay.
I had the FSD engineering pinned.
Okay. What's your point?
I went all the way out there for nothing.
You went out there to do all the rest.
Yeah,
You can't do experimentals, so all the experimentals you did, you had to do it anyway.
Oh. Okay.
That looks so. That's gonna be so dope.
Services.
Babe.
Bye. Yes, dear.
Lincoln, Romeo, Echo, Victor. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau offers their warmest greetings, Commander.
Everyone rally at Cedar Orbital except for Lara. Lara, you go pick up. What am I fucking? No, that's not right.
Totally opening my ally right now.
Do I have another consumer tech mission? No. Go to pick up some consumer tech and I'll tell you how much to grab. Then I'll split your load. Unless you if you just guys want to go to the station first, or if you just want to grab some cargo and bring it to the station. I mean, let me know what your preference is.
Notice to all vessels. Heavy traffic reported in the area. Please fly safely. Approval granted. Please make your way to landing pad.
I haven't told you where to get the cargo. I can't hear you. What?
Caution. Extend landing gear.
No, no, man.
Nice that you
I've
shoot
never
it.
had my mom walk in on me doing anything inappropriate.
Wait. Are you sure?
Well, I mean, I didn't think it was inappropriate. It may have been inappropriate for her to walk in on it, but I mean, I didn't think it was inappropriate. I was very appropriated at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
You know what it is?
Landing restraints retracted. You are clear for departure.
Lara,
She's like, why aren't you passing that? I'm just kidding. I honestly am.
Lara.
I've said yes, dear 3 times. Yes.
No, you haven't. You said it once. Are you gonna go get that damn cargo or not?
I asked you what it was again.
Please refrain
Why'd you
from
ask me
reckless
again?
flight, Commander.
Because I didn't hear you the first time.
Why? What are you doing?
I was putting more cargo on my ship.
You're going to Schroeder.
Okay, thank you.
Everyone else can also rally at Schroeder. There's only one insulating membrane. We'll do that one later.
I didn't see any missions when I looked.
Speed restrictions lifted. Safe
I'll
travel,
have to check
Commander.
it city later.
Sorry.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's pretty normal.
Stop, Maggie. No.
You can come to,
Actually, no. You should go to Schroeder. Grab cargo.
Stop.
Fuel slipping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Somebody's come a long way for what's in my hold.
Oh no!
Those of you who are ready to go get cargo, let me know and I'll tell you where to get it. Hit Sakai
Okay.
and Hunter. You're going to Zwang. I'm retarded. I'll just write it in damn wing chat.
Okay.
Why?
Get to us first. Okay. Hitsukai, you are in Laukis.
believe that's a T-Tari star. I believe it's a T-Tari.
I feel like I'm getting yelled at.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
I don't know, I'm just sitting here listening and I feel like I'm like involved in a argument. Are you happy?
Ow.
Taking damage. Shields offline. Under attack. Can be compromised.
Listen, this is what happens when Lara lands. Get used to it. It will happen very often.
I got so much. Mark, Todd does the fragmentation cancer since level 3. Who does level 5?
Can be compromised. Cabin pressure alert. Atmospheric failure. Target shields offline. Cabin pressure alert. Module
No, maybe
malfunction.
stop.
Under attack. Cabin pressure alert.
What if I don't want to win?
Shields online.
I hear a puppy.
Maggie is my dog, yeah. She's like,
Flight assist on. Detected. Frameshift drive charging.
Well, there's a 281,000 credit bounty.
What'd you do?
Where are
If
you?
you'll accept the mission, it will tell you.
No, he's not doing that when he's doing the next mission.
Then I don't know.
You're picking up performance enhancers.
I can get 758.
You're not
cargo
getting
now.
those.
1. Engage.
What?
Warning. Temperature critical.
I said
taking
he is
the
getting.
cargo.
I'm
Sorry.
not gonna sit here and do this. You, Lara, are getting 138 consumer tech, and then you are buying performance enhancers. Everyone else is buying performance enhancers.
138.
Cabin pressure alert.
Everyone else is getting performance enhancers. Yes, Lara's getting a split load.
You're getting
Let me check and see if I lost any cargo first. I did. I'm good. What about it?
Buy it.
Obviously not.
Pressure alert.
I said performance enhancers.
We do this a lot. Just listen to what he says. You'll be okay. It may not make sense, but you'll get used to it. Promises, promises.
Right now I don't have any canopy.
What?
Do you
Oh,
not
no,
see
no.
my health? I got
I'm in
attacked
the
by an elite
galaxy
anaconda.
now.
I had to turn around and kill it.
You had to turn around and kill it. I mean, you could have. Oh, never mind. I know why you could.
Yeah.
It's an elite.
Yeah, so there was an FAS and an Elite Anaconda. The FAS was only deadly, but the Elite Anaconda was kind of tough. Yeah, it was a little rough.
Cabin pressure.
Yeah, I know. I tried to kill one of those the other day, and it kicked my ass. But I was already half dead from the other Anaconda that was
Coming into
dangerous.
Giunta, if there's anyone there, don't be when I get there, because I am low on air.
Am I delivering both of these to Giunta or
Yes,
different?
everyone is going to Giunta first.
Because
I
he
told
told
you
you to.
The next mission, he's stacking them.
It's okay. Just listen to it. It's okay. Thank you.
Okay, I have air. I can breathe again.
Pick up as much as you can.
Landing gear deployed.
We heard. Yeah, your IRL conversation just get muted. We noticed.
You're on the deck. Ground crew dispatched.
You're flying to Laukis Giunta Gateway. I will type it in chat. Copy that. That did 3 damage to my freaking paint.
Yay! Schroeder, aka Scrotum. Scrotum Terminal. We do call it that. So, if you ask where we're going and we say scrotum, that's what we're talking about. Just letting you know. We were doing this whole thing with somebody who had never been there before, and he first showed up and he was like, Scrotum Terminal? And then he was like, oh, Schroeder! Okay, and then ever since then it's been scrotum.
It's been scrotum ever since.
It stuck. It definitely stuck, so.
What the fuck? Where is this damn mission? You're not going to be donating any of it to Giunta, but you're going to be bringing it to Giunta because the mission that is shared will be finished here. You can collect your money, and then we'll go donate to where your cargo goes. There's 2 different stations that we're working out of here in Laukis. The performance enhancers are going to go to Cedar, but I want to make sure you have money to do the missions because you have to buy this stuff with your own money.
Yes.
So the first mission, that's why you're getting performance enhancers, and Laura and I are getting consumer tech. She and I will finish this first mission, which will dump some money into your pocket so that you can do the rest of the missions.
The rest of the missions.
And just keep going.
Oh, Fox, update. I carry 758 now.
You told me. I heard you. That was awesome.
I was just letting you know for the math purposes later.
Oh.
Always that you wanna be free.
Okay. Everybody calls it scrotum. It's so weird. Laura does, yeah.
Sometimes we call it Schroeder, sometimes we call it scrotum.
No,
Usually
I call it Schroeder.
Schroeder.
You call it scrotum.
No. Dank and 3D call it scrotum.
Oh.
I call it Schroeder.
I'm pretty sure you called it scrotum.
I said, if we say that, that's
oh,
what we're talking
okay.
about.
I'm pretty sure that's not what you said, but okay.
Yes, it
I'm pretty sure that's not how that went down.
is. I'm gonna smack him. Smack him in the face.
I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works. Oh, maybe, yeah.
Hyper.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
There are plenty.
No.
You can't name them. Your name goes on them. Like somebody hops in and after you've turned in all the data and everything, it'll tell you are the first to discover, and then you will like if you go back, it will then say first discovered by Commander so and so. Ooh. Industry needs microcontrollers.
There's
25 million.
What'd they say? Over 300 billion systems.
Mm-hmm.
Was it 400 billion? There's a lot. There's a lot, man.
Hey, dear.
Game's only been out for 20 years, so.
25 mil mission. Microcontrollers.
Correction, 84. It's been out for 35 years.
Yep.
Apparently.
If the math is right.
My dear.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you like me to pick up a microcontroller mission for 25 mil?
Where is it?
It's at Giunta, Bureau of Laukis League.
Sure. Did you finish that mission?
Yes, I did. That's how I saw that one, because it was right under the mission I just finished.
All 4 names are on it? Yeah. Okay.
Did everybody accept the mission? And if not, please make sure you do.
No. What?
No.
Why? Are you?
You are getting performance enhancers.
Performance enhancers, yeah.
Good sir. The
And they say
consumer
weed
technician.
doesn't have side effects.
It doesn't.
Exactly. Okay.
You guys both don't smoke weed at all.
I smoked weed for almost 15 years. So,
Yeah.
don't speak on what you don't know.
I didn't. I asked you. I said, "Do you or?"
Weed has
do you
very
both
negative
use
side
don't?
effects, man.
What the?
Okay.
Oh no.
All the
I
time.
mean, to those people that have the.
That's an
components
ignorant
for
statement,
it.
and I'm not even going to entertain it.
Okay. There's high functioning potheads.
I'm not saying that there's not, but there's still nothing but negative effects.
Negative? Nothing
Yes,
but
negative.
effects. Okay. That's an ignorant statement.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Nothing. There's nothing positive about
What
smoking
is
marijuana.
the
I
correct?
mean,
There is not. The only medical use is for
is
chronic
eating
illnesses.
it.
Hold on. It is not an anesthetic. It does not kill pain. It makes your brain forget about it. It's used to treat PTSD, which means it allows you to escape from your own reality. That is not a positive effect. That is a Band-Aid.
Okay, but
That does not help anything cure. That does not help anything heal. There are no positive effects whatsoever. There are beneficial. That's not positive. There are beneficial traits, but there are only negative effects on the human body. The only use it has for medical use is psychological.
So it doesn't stimulate people's appetite. It doesn't stimulate other things.
I don't understand how you seem to
Like,
think that
your
is a
body
positive
is-
effect.
For people who have cancer that don't have an
Appetite?
appetite from, where they don't eat because of the chemo.
That's psychological. Still.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay. You're right about everything.
My dad died of cancer.
So what?
I'm
My
well
grandma
aware
did
of
too.
the
Everybody's been touched
cannabis
by cancer,
treatments.
dude.
Huh?
Okay, whatever, dude. Everybody's been touched by cancer. Somebody in everybody's family has had or has felt the effects of cancer. Let's not talk about this. How about that? Because we are just all gonna disagree. Because I am a high functioning pothead. There's nothing like I
Oh,
have
I
multiple friends
Oh,
that
you
have
think
understand.
I'm
given
attacking
their
your
life to.
integrity?
He
Okay,
No,
thinks
not
I
my
understand.
integrity.
that.
I'm just saying about everything in general. There's no positive effects in pot. I know
We
there's a lot of habitual
okay.
negative effects with pot, but the fact is that yeah, you
What
have your
he
experience with
said was
pot,
not
but there
insulting
is a
anybody.
no. I'm not saying that, but the way he said the fact that there's no positive
Something,
effects of
something that
marijuana.
you need to
Show
learn.
me
Eating
one
it.
medical study of a positive effect, not a
Oh my God,
beneficial effect. A one positive effect on the human
beneficial and
body.
positive aren't okay.
No, no, they are
Okay,
not
Okay.
this
synonymous.
is
Dude, you
something I'm gonna tell you real quick that you need to know. Fox uses
Fox is
words
a
to their
literal. Yeah, he's
no.
literal as
He uses
fuck.
the
I know.
exact definition of every word. So if you
I get
think
it.
that one word means something and you use it inappropriately, he's going to
What's up,
correct you
Milbert?
on that.
Hey, what's happening, guys?
Hey!
Where you been,
I was,
bro?
Yeah,
I
bro.
was
What's up,
trying to,
TC?
hey, Gar, I was trying to watch the meteor shower
I
tonight.
figured you'd
I
be
didn't
out there
know
for
we were
like 2 hours,
watching
man.
Yeah, it clouded up.
Aw, that
that. Aw.
sucks.
Fucking sucked, man. It was
That
like
Did you get to
sucks
11.
see
ass,
anything
bro.
though?
No, man. It was
Aw.
it was like 11:15. It was supposed to come out, and like we were out there, just out front, about 11, and then all of a sudden the cirrus clouds come fucking rolling in.
Aw.
So,
I'm sorry.
well, just wait another 30 years, it'll be fine. It's every 30 years.
Damn. Hey, I got to see that eclipse that happens like every I don't know how many years. Oh, so I'll probably be dead and not get to see the
With
next
with
one.
exception of we're supposed to get it. Was it 5 years later?
7. And
7 years
it's in
later. So
Maine.
say it's supposed to happen. Actually, no. There's supposed to be a total eclipse. The swath is going to stretch from Mexico City all the way to Maine. It'll be much more vertical.
Yeah.
Or shall we say latitudinal, not as longitudinal as it was before when it was seen from Washington to Georgia. But
Right. We were in the
So
totalitarian
unfortunately,
zone, man.
so were we. Yeah, we got to see it for about
Cool.
a minute and 40 seconds. It was
Yeah,
total
it was
black. It was awesome, bro.
insane.
Sitting on my own front porch. You're going to the performance enhancers you are taking to
Headier.
you'll be taken to Cedar Orbital. I'll type that in the chat. However, Hitsukai, if you want to touch base at Giunta Gateway first
Pick
to
up your mommy.
get your money. To get your money, yeah. That's Hitsukai. Hitsukai's still in Zwangu.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
I-
Yeah, yep, you're fine.
Come to Giunta, grab some money, and then go to Setir.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Cedar.
You're fine. That's why I was doing exactly what I was like. It's like, no, you just get the next one because I know how big her cargo hold is. I know how big my cargo hold is.
Okay.
Yeah, I know how
I'm
many of
sorry.
my hard points will fit into her optional internals.
Oh man.
Accept the mission, and yeah, when you come into system, just open the nav panel, and it should be blue after you accept the mission.
I just want to inform everybody who does not know that Fox is my husband, and that's the only reason he is okay to talk about that.
We understand. It's fine.
Just letting you guys know.
Well, know that next
2 girls, 1 fuel scoop.
the next eclipse that's supposed to go through Maine. My cousin has a cabin on top of a fucking mountain that is like
No.
dead center, right where the totalitarian zone
Right.
is. So
I am
we're
hoping.
all going to have a party there.
I'm hoping that we will still live here because oddly enough, we live at the only point at which the 2 totality zones meet from both eclipse, so we actually won't have to go anywhere. We will get the full 2
sweet.
minutes this second time. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, we
fucking
watched
great.
it in our front yard last night.
Yep. Go ahead. Yeah, that you're gonna have to define for me because I don't know what the hell that is.
Oh.
Drive charging.
Yeah.
Yes, I did see that.
Right.
Right.
I'll be dead.
Oh,
Bye, guys.
300 years is not a long time.
It's a drop in the bucket.
Okay. Stop.
There's too much light
No,
pollution
that's
where
the
I
alarm
live. That's
for
not
the
a thing.
meteor shower.
Yeah, we'll have to go out in the middle of BFE just to, which I wouldn't mind doing.
No, that eclipse was the most insane thing I've ever seen. That was the first
It was
time I
gorgeous,
saw it.
dude.
I almost captured the whole thing on video, and my phone decided to say you're out of memory right when it was on in the middle of the
Dude,
sun.
get this.
I couldn't focus. I couldn't
Anyone,
focus.
anyone who truly enjoyed the eclipse, I would encourage you to read a trilogy series by Paul S. Kemp, The Cycle of Night. You'll love it.
Camp.
I'll
Yes,
cycle your
Kemp.
night.
He's also a Star Wars author, if you recognize the name. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love his writing style. He's an awesome author. But there's a Cycle of Night, and then there's a Twilight War. The Twilight War is not the one I'm talking about, but the Cycle of Night was fucking magnificent. Has a lot to do with eclipse.
Baby,
Sort of. You find out much later in the trilogy that's what's going on. But the way he describes it in his story is awesome.
Well, Griefer got my Anaconda coming back from, I forget where I was coming back from, but I got pissed off, so I souped up a Sidewinder with everything. I've been hunting around Jameson Station looking for this prick. Well, I didn't have any boost. My Anaconda was set up for long range, so I don't have any boost. And I was like, dude, I have nothing on me. He's like, I don't care. So, get more. 35 is his name. So.
Yeah.
26,000. It'll take you 5 minutes to get there. 7.5 if you use Super Cruise Assist.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I never haul cargo without it.
Shit, I could have. Yeah, damn it. Oh, I didn't. No, I didn't have my fighters. What's
Now
up,
that I
Dave?
knew I could add more cargo. 758 instead of 752.
You're fine,
Better
it's
be
okay.
on your way, Hitsukai. Better be on
Our
your way.
facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Said mirrors my
He never
Japanese
answered
dog.
me about his hair. I guess his mic died or something.
You're racist.
Hitsukai.
Hitsukai.
Oh, I gotta say, because the background that is set on, it's set by your ship that you're in, that when you save it. But that particular background, I can't really tell. I can't see the difference. It looks like the same hairdo that Laura's wearing, but if it's the dreads, then I know it's not.
Yeah, I ain't got no dreads. My
Gar,
character has the kind of hair
That-
that I have in real life,
Cargo
except
hold
hers
at
is a lot
maximum
shorter
capacity.
because it won't let me make it to the point where I can sit on it in the game. Just not an option.
Why?
Dude, I can carry 758.
Put it this way, when we're done, you'll be able to buy your own Type 9 and use it or not. Sit there and park it and look at its fat sowness if you want to. Because it is definitely fat sowy. It's my favorite ship in the game.
What's your name of this ship?
You can make a Type 7 fit, I think, 310 tons, but I just can't. I can't ever do that. The fact that it can hold 300 even, like every Type 7 I own is named the 300, and it's just, that's what it does. Yeah, it's like, no, I name it the 300, not just 300, but I name it the 300 with an exclamation point. And then the ship ID, since you can have 30, since you can have 30, fuck's sakes. Since you can have 6 letters, I say tons. It's TONNES, the 300 tons. It's awesome. I love it.
X-ray lady. I love when they call me that.
Why? Ain't that bad.
It gives you enough time to take a flash plant attack, dude.
Well, if you use Super Cruise Assist, you can set it, allow it to equalize, and then floor it, and wait until you get down to 5 seconds, and then hit Super Cruise Assist again, and it will slam you into it at maximum speed. If you do it at 6 seconds, it'll actually slow down and coast, and yeah, it'll be cool. But if you wait till 5 seconds to re-engage Super Cruise Assist, sometimes you'll actually teleport through the station and come out on the other side. It's really cool. It'll trip you out the first couple times. Mm-hmm. Ow, damn. There's something about the sound my knee makes when I stand up from a squat.
I don't even. Bleh,
Awful.
bleh, stop it. Bleh.
This is home, bro.
This is home. Yes. You're
There are
in
many
our
like
home.
it, but this one is mine.
Fox started playing this game. He watched it on YouTube for like a month and a half or 2 months or something. And he was studying to see if he would like to play it. Okay, and then he went ahead and bought it, and we did the whole share thing on PlayStation Plus or whatever, so I can play.
Where I activate my both systems under my name, so I can play on my account in here, and then anybody can play it on her system.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So,
Yeah.
So, he played it for like I think 2 weeks, and then I decided, why not? Let me try it. I cried.
whoever didn't buy Horizon, it's definitely worth it.
Didn't buy what?
Somebody said they hadn't bought Horizon yet.
It depends.
Oh no, you got
It really
get the whole
depends.
go.
I mean,
If you're just wanna
it's a good
explore,
deal
you
to
can
try
do
the game out. And if you're the person that starts the game with the intent of exploring and literally goes out to explore and never comes back, there's no need for Horizons. There's really not. But if you're wanting to, get the best experience, meaning the full experience, meaning you actually enjoy the game, you're going to continue to play it. Yeah, it's an absolute must, man. But for someone who's going to do something like exploring, you don't have to have it. If you're going to be around for years and years and years and actually love the game and spend time in it, it's not a necessity if you're the explorer type, but the other 17 facets of the game, kind of a necessity.
Sure.
Yep.
Really?
It's not always the case, unfortunately, with the new live service fucking structure they keep going into. Sit there and play a game for fucking 5, 6, 7 years, spend $300, $400, $500 on the game, and then all of a sudden they're like, all right, we're done, pulling the plug, fuck you guys,
Right.
have a guys die. That's happened to me on 2 different games. No, I'm headed that way now. Y'all guys don't have to wait, right? How much is... Lara's still got to dump her load. I got to dump mine, and then I'll calculate who does what.
The first time I played this game was all the wire frame fucking things on a, I believe it was on a Commodore 64.
The Frontier game?
Mm-hmm. And then about 5 years ago, oh no, not 5, Jesus Christ. I guess about 3, when it first came out on PS4. About 3 years ago, right now?
Coming close, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was over the summer because I think it came out in that spring, or fall, or winter. And I had my sons over for the summer, and my middle boy, he was like, "Oh, you gotta see this new game." And I swear to God, and when I saw it, I was like, "I know this fucking game." I was like running out, and no, that was ever since then. I know this fucking thing. But yeah, way back when in Frontier, the biggest hurdle was calculating distance and travel, because there was, I can't remember if there was fuel scoops. But it was like you actually had to do the calculations to do the jumps and so forth.
Damn
It was a
deadly
pain
anaconda.
in the ass.
Trying to
It was a
pull me.
pain in the ass. It was, oh no. Yeah, no, it was really intriguing. Well, again, the graphics weren't there, so they had to have another aspect of the game, to bring it. So.
Thermal attack. Gaining heat.
Doesn't matter, dude. Make the trip. Meanwhile, this ship just interdicted me and turned and ran? What?
Pussy.
Frame shift charge detected.
Dude,
Scan detected.
you forgot to take my cargo. Hello?
You forgot to rob me. Come back.
I can't believe you forgot to rob me.
Shit.
What a douche.
Alright.
Scan.
By the way,
I'm
I got
coming,
this. I got this Sidewinder up to about 28 light years per jump.
Flight
Nice.
assist off.
It's like, get out of here. With a scoop, and I have a tier 1 fuel scoop on there too.
Scan
I can
detected.
travel. My little Sidewinder. Honestly, man,
What-
you're gonna interdict
what,
me. I'm gonna fuck you up with my Sidewinder, man.
What ships are you guys in? Like, which ones are you guys
I'm gonna Sidewinder.
Frameshift drive charge.
Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Gar, what are you doing?
I'm still engineering stuff over here.
What do you think about that
okay.
Asp Explorer actually being able to defend your cargo when you mine it? Seriously? Like, for real? You just ran from me. What the hell? How did you travel 26,000 light seconds and wind up behind me from a highway? That breaks my immersion.
Flight assist off. Under attack. Thermal attack. Gaining heat.
Here we go. Here we go. Just kill this ship again. Guys, go to bed.
I've been watching them all day. Need to go to bed. They're overtired. My baby. Oh no, they almost got a cat the other night. I got to our yard.
I swear, if you turn and run, you fucking piece of shit.
Where are you? I have a interdictor on this Sidewinder too, man.
I'm not having trouble with it. The guy's running.
Oh.
I'm in a Type 9 and he's fucking running.
Under attack.
There he goes. I don't know yet. Where are you? How big's your cargo hold? Who's talking? I thought you already left to go get another cargo hold. Ah, damn it.
Taking damage. Shields offline.
Why is there a damn ship shooting me right now? Why is the cop shooting at me?
I'm taking damage, Commander. Performing evasive maneuvers. We've got multiple
Yeah,
routes
what
out
the
here.
fuck?
Let's take them out one at a time.
Mission critical message.
Shared mission.
Frameshift drive charging.
That one
The
is.
fuck was that, man?
Fight. That is.
That's a different station. What are you doing?
That's the only one I've got.
I understand that, but I've got 4 missions that expire in a lot fucking sooner than that one.
Okay, so we'll do yours first.
No, we won't. Go ahead. You're running this shindig. Go ahead.
I didn't say I was running anything. I just
Nope,
shared
you
it
just
because I
assumed
had it.
command. Go ahead.